Hi, I'm Linda. I created a company called Paint Along. Check us out at paintalong.com. We have really fun painting workshops in Nashville and New York. We're going to paint a tulip with acrylic paint. We're going to start by using a 1-inch flat brush. I'm going to use yellow paint and some red paint for shadowing and a little bit of green for the stems. Let's start with the yellow. So I'm going to draw a cup shape first. I'm filling in the entire cup shape, and I'm going to make the upper edge uneven, as the petals of the tulip are very uneven. I'm going to use the 1/2-inch flat brush to do the stem of the flower now. I'm going to take some green paint. I'm going to mix a little bit of yellow in it because I don't want it to be quite that dark. And I'm going to use the narrow edge of the 1/2-inch shader to form the stem. Starting at the center of the flower, I'm going to use medium pressure, and I'm just going to pull straight down. Using the same green paint, I'm going to start with the brush very flat, and I'll twist it as I go up. So starting very flat, and then I'm going to twist the brush to form the blade. I'm going to do it one more time on the other side, starting with the brush flat against the canvas, and then I'm twisting to form the blade. The next thing I'd like to do is put some shadow work on the tulip. So I'm going to grab my 1/2-inch flat brush. I'm going to load it up with some of this red paint, and I'm going to form the inside edge of the tulip to give it some dimension. I'm just going to take the brush and pull up from the outside petal, and it makes it look like that there's a petal on the inside and the outside. I'm also going to take some of the same color, the red with the orange, and I'm going to form a shadow on the bottom edge. I'm just going to blend this in with the yellow. I'm not going to go all the way around. I just want it to have a shadow on the outside edge and the bottom edge. If I just take my brush and pull down the red, you can see where the petals start to separate. Another thing I like to do with my tulips is to put some highlights on the outside edges of the tulip petals. I do that by using some white paint, again the same 1/2-inch brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit of an edge, a little tip on the outside edges of the petals. I can pull a little bit down through the body of the flower as well. And that's your basic tulip technique.